This is the walk video for PCTC 2023, round 1, senior, question 3, deal hunting. So we're given the cost of an item and we want to stack as many deals as possible that we're given here and output the final answer. And so let's take in the input as an integer. And because we want to output the answer in pennies, we might as well just convert that to pennies right now by times it by 100. And now we can stack our deals. So the way we're going to do this, and I think this is the easiest way, is we're going to first check if an item is over £10 or £10 or greater. And if it is, we're going to do both vouchers. And then we're going to check if an item is £4 or over. And if it is, we're just going to do that one. And otherwise, we're going to do none of them. So if price is bigger than or equal to 1,000 pennies, which is equal to £10, then we want to firstly take off the 20%, which is the same thing as multiplying it by 0.8. And then we also want to take off the £4, which is 400 pennies. And we have to do it in this order because if, for example, we do the minus 400 pennies off first, then we're not actually going to take off 20% of the original order because it wants us to take off 20% of the original price. But if we change the price and then multiply it by 80%, then we're not going to get 20% of the original. So we have to do it in this order specifically. Okay, and so if the price is not bigger than £10, but it is bigger than £4, which is 400 pennies, then we want to give it a 20% discount, which is just that same thing from above. And if it's neither of these things, then you don't want to do anything with it. And then let's just print off the price at the end. But price might be a decimal number, a float, because we multiplied an integer, which was price, by a decimal number. And whenever you do that in Python, you end up with a decimal number output, which we obviously don't want because we want a whole number. And so let's just convert that into a whole number by using the int command, and that should work. And yeah, the key thing to note is that this catches anything that's bigger than £10, which means that anything that's also big, which means that anything that's between £4 and £10 is caught by this if statement, because anything that's already £10 or above has already been dealt with before. And so that's why this if-elif structure works.